Danny, congratulations. How pleased are you, obviously, with the first victory in the campaign, but also with the performance and the fact you've been able to keep the momentum going?
Yeah, you're right. I think the first win in Europe is always good for us. I think especially if to keep the momentum. I think now 7 wins in a row, fantastic. In the last 9 games, 6 free sheets as well. This is great. But yeah, I saw as well things to improve, and you put this for me over the part. Yeah, I will not close my eyes and will say everything was nice. We know what the heck's to improve. We adjusted in the second half, but our pressing was really brave, or that was more what I like. Then we create a lot of good opportunities, and then we have to make the 2-3-0. I think we have this story very often, especially in these games. The beginning and also the halftime is that, guys, the big difference at the moment in the league and Europe is that we need clean sheets. If you have clean sheets, we have the chance to win games. Yeah, all in all, I think big respect to the performance to my players. It feels at the moment we can win, but it's always hard working. And it was the big message after the game. When we think on Sunday we can go with 99%, then we're not this chance. We need again 100% to win the next game, and this is the crucial thing. We have to demand on ourselves high standards, and this means we have to deliver every 3 days now 100% to take wins.
I know it was another set-piece goal we got you across the line, but is there a concern that this team is struggling to score from open play at times?
Yeah, I think what I saw today, we create good opportunities in overplay, but this is then again the finalization. We take the wrong decision sometimes. We want to be, we want to score by our own instead of we make the extra pass to the teammate, gives them the opportunity. I think this is a part what we have to improve. But we should not forget, if you create not, touches and opportunity around the box, we would not have the set plays. I think this is also part how we create these things. Second half, I think 3-4 good opportunities to score 2-3-0. Then we had some dangerous ball losing situation where I was not so happy. The present was braver. That was more what I like. For general, of course, we want to score more. It was a big topic this week. We spoke about final third, how we and which space we want to occupy. I think I saw some good moments that we made the right runs, but then not the right decisions. On other situations, we made the right decisions, but not the right runs. And I think this is a part of we have to improve. And in Sunday, we have the next opportunities.
Just looking ahead to Sunday, how likely are the 3 new signings to play a part in that game?
Yeah, Tür will not be available for the weekend, but Georgie and Scoff will be. I think this is great. This is good for us. I think we have to rotate a little bit, but I will not rotate too much because at the moment there's also momentum in the group. Some players, they really step up. Some players, they try a lot. But it's good to have a different bench. I think today there was also a small group on the bench. Tomorrow I have 17 players in the training. It will be played today. I think that shows a lot where we are at the moment. And everyone can show and can be ready for the next game. We need this competition.
When you look at the games on Sunday, your 2 biggest rivals playing against one another, how important is it that you take points to put pressure on both of them in this run-in?
I trust also if we do our homework until the end of the season, we have a big chance. The teams around us can do what they want. If we focus on our own, we take it, then we can smile at the end of the season.
Danny, congratulations on the win. You said it should have been 2 or 3-0, with chances maybe not taken in the second half, and it felt like there was times where the passes were made in between lines and things with good movements were made. How do you get the team to do that? Does it come from within, or do you have to look out with, and is that something you're thinking about?
Yeah, I think two topics on the halftime was one topic was the brushing, and the second was we wanted more players between the lines. I think because in second half much better. We played in the first half a little bit too much around. I like to have to play more inside. Wasn't also Mikey was more on the game second half with a good of touches. We create some good moments with give and go in the field. So yeah, and then it's this final calmness on the ball. And I think this is also the part, and hopefully Schofield helps us very soon in this. He is the player who can be this part. I saw this during the week. But general, I see a big step forward from our performance. I think there's a reason why we took a lot of wins, a lot of beat sheets. But of course, and this part of my job, I will also not oversee the chances of the opponent, because we have always minimum one save from our great goalkeeper at the moment to keep us in the game. So we minimize. But it's what I can say. Yeah, from my experience, even in Munich, we had with Neuer, a goalkeeper who gives us sometimes this extra save, and then it looks always easy. It's hard working. Every game is hard working. Now, a big respect to the group, how we growing at the moment. Saw the last 3 days, good quality in the training, and you see it more and more. This is the direction what we need.
As well. Guy, Finlay Curtis goes off the bench tonight. Another impressive contribution following on from the cup tie last week against Giant. Given the competition for places and wide areas just now that you have, is it perhaps better if Finlay goes in, looks to go out more for the rest of the season? And if that's the case, has that anywhere close to be complete?
I think for Finlay is also about development in the next months. Yeah, we have to make sure that he get a lot of game time. I think he performed well against Annen. I think there was he played the first winger, then left fullback. Today he comes on, has his moments. I had a conversation with him 1 week ago. It's not easy for a young man to have a little bit of hype around him, and then to be patient, and you have to deliver. But this is also a process when you're growing from a young player to experience from these moments. The moment he is playing from us, let's see what we will do. I think Kieran, is really done with Hull, and maybe then some players before his players roll out, because in 3 weeks we will have just a lot of normal weeks, and if then is the squad too big, then it's not healthy for a group. We need 22 players. They are really hungry and they want to be part of our journey, and for this we will try to make the best decisions in the next couple of days.